Give you guys time to come in, and then we're going to get started. Today, guys, I'm going to be finishing up some gift concepts. I'm also going to share some good client news, and we'll just do some chit chat. Okay, guys? All right, so I will wait on you guys to come in, and then we can get started. Let me go run and get something, guys. I'll be right back. As you come in, please hit that thumbs up button for me, guys. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, guys. Got two thumbs up quick. Hi, Betty Dendy. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you, too. Welcome, Ariana. How you doing? Hi, Lasagna. Welcome, guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. My day has been going good so far. Just trying to wind down these gifts. I hope to be finished yesterday, but hey, things happen. I'm still working on it though. This is one I'm about to wrap up now. Um, this is one of my second grilling baskets. I had two of the George Foreman grills left from a couple of years ago when we found them on sale at Family Dollar. I'm doing good, Betty. Yeah, Lasagna, I know the feeling, girl. I was supposed to been finished, but like I said, life be life, and we just gonna have to get it in where we can fit it in. Yes, we're gonna have to get it in where we can fit it in. And what I gotta do now is find a really large bag for this big container. That's one of those large containers I shared with you guys the other day. And hey, Crafty, how you doing, sweetie? Hey, Falanda. Yeah, this is in one of those real large baskets, guys. So I am going to find one of my large bags for that. I'm gonna need a large bag. Let's see, this 30 by 40, that's not gonna be big enough. I think I'm gonna try. I got some 30 by 40s. I don't know if that's gonna be big enough. I might have to use this 40 by 50. Hi, Kimberly, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Hi, Creative Living. Hey, Still Classy. Welcome, guys. Hey, Constance. Hey, Falanda, you've shared one of your baskets. It was in a football field container. That was so pretty. That was beautiful. Anybody know any Houston, Texas basket designers? Yeah, Falanda, hopefully somebody will see your message. Anybody in Houston, Texas, guys? Yeah, that basket is so nice, Falanda. Very, very nice basket. Hey, Queen, how you doing? Okay, Betty then said she don't know whether she want to stop or keep going. Yeah, and it's hard because at some point we got to just say, okay, that's enough. That's enough. I am finished. We always want to try to get one or two more concepts in. I do it all the time. Every holiday I do the same thing. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this 40 by 55. Because I think I tried that 30 by 40 one time, and just looking at the size of the container, I think I kind of misjudged it the last time. And I'm going to go ahead and use this bigger one. I can always cut, any excess away. Because this basket is so big. I want to make sure this back in here, guys. The less wrinkles, the better on my cellophane. I hate, I always try to fold it back like it was. You know, you can never get it back like it was, but I sure be trying. It's a big one here, big bag, y'all. The height of the bag is no problem. It's the width. It's the width that's always the issue. And this is, I showed some of you guys already my little card that I made with my Cricut machine. It's just a little apron. And I got the spatula tongs, the little barbecue gloves or oven mitts or whatever you want to call them. So this is just a little Father's Day card that I made. And that's going to go free with the basket. Like I said, I got 2 of those with the George Foreman grill. And I'm going to go and get the picture of the apron that I have in here so you guys can see it, because right now it's folded. So I'm going to go and get that picture so you guys can see what the apron is going to look like. Hi, Halissa. Hi, Never in a Million. Hi, Versatile Illusions. Okay, Betty's done 50. Okay, Betty, yeah, I did 52, and that was my goal, was 50. But I'm still going. I probably got about close to 70 right now. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Hi, Mrs. B Baskets. Okay, guys, I am back. All right, guys, so this is what the apron looks like that's going to be in this basket. It says Dad, the Man, the Mitt, the Grill Master. So I already have it in here folded up. And so that's going to be really nice, really nice. Okay, let me see. I thought I had my glass tape down here. I probably want to put some glue dots just to, I was going to use some tape, but I think I better use some glue dots. Just to make sure I get a good, strong fit. I don't want to put too many of them. But I definitely want to make sure that it stays put where I put it. Alright. Okay, that one's down. I don't know why I didn't have these glass already down. Alright, let's get this out the way. I hope all you guys are doing good. I am doing wonderful today. Thank you, Queen. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Dripping Days Customs. How you doing? Welcome, guys. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up for me. Double tap your screen or hit the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner. All righty. Virtual Duty says it's hard to stop. Yes, it is. Hi, Kenyardia. I'm doing good. How you doing? Doing good. This gonna be my little information card, guys, that I'm gonna have on the basket. On the back is where I have a list of all the contents that are in the basket. So in this one, I got that apron. I got the grill, eat, chill, repeat pot holder and dish towel. I got a dad tumbler. I have a dad tumbler and a little beer glass. They call that a Pilsner glass, but it's also a beer glass. I have these meat claws that you can shred like pork and chicken and stuff with. I got the cutting board. I got the instant cooling towel. Those were a penny at one of the Dollar General sales. I also have the Grill, Eat, Chill, Repeat condiment holder. This one says cold drinks, good eats, and barbecue. I got those from Dollar Tree. I got the tongs and the fork in the back. So that's what this little basket consists of, okay? So you got everything you need for outdoor grilling, and you got your little indoor George Foreman grill here. So I thought that was a nice little concept. And I am going to work on getting this little baby sealed up and getting a bow on it. Yeah, see, I'll have to cut the top for sure, but the sides I'll fold just a little bit. They'll be just fine. I'm going to tuck those in anyway. Let me get rid of some of this excess on the top. Hey, Nicole, how you doing, bestie? How you doing? Thank you, Ariana. Hi, Leah Woods. Welcome to the live. Okay, let's see what we got in here. What the poop detective say? Poop detective, what did you say? I didn't see it. You said, I'm not kidding. That could be a hilarious new product line. Hi, Hope. How you doing? Thank you so much. You enjoy the rest of your evening, too. Okay, Kenyadia says she's working, creating baskets, trying to move quickly, still behind. Yeah, ooh, girl, I don't see how y'all work full time and do this. I don't see. I don't see how y'all do it. Thank you, Virtual Illusion. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, let me share my good news with y'all because I'm just so excited. Okay, I got up this morning like I normally do. Greeted my daughter, got my grandbaby in because, you know, I babysit my little grandbaby. So, once I fed the baby, put her to sleep, I came in here and, you know, did my normal routine. Started doing my baskets. So, all this time I hadn't looked at my phone. From the time I woke up to the time I came in here to design, I had not looked at my phone. I'm going to go and work on this while I'm talking. But I have not looked at my phone at all. So, I looked down at my phone and I saw where I had a missed call and a missed text message. So I went to the text message and it said, hello, my name is Tracy. I purchased some gifts from you Mother's Day. And I told you that I was going to give your information to some people that I thought could, you know, use gift baskets. So, and you know how sometimes when you talk to people in passing, especially when I'm selling baskets, I meet a lot of people, and they may say, "I'm going to get you to uh, design a gift for me," or "I'm going to have you, make something for me," or "I know somebody that needs somebody to make a basket." Sometimes people just say that in passing. You don't know if they're really going to come through. You just talking. And so she said, I have. She said I gave her information to some guy's name. She said, "Did he get in contact with you yet?" I said, "No, he hadn't." She said, "Well, in the meantime, I was talking to my daughter, and her daughter is a real estate agent here in Memphis." And she said that the daughter was just talking and saying, "I really need to get a gift basket. I wish I would have contacted the gift basket lady that you were telling me about, because I bet she probably doesn't have anything. She needed it for Thursday." So she was saying, "Do you have anything that's already made up?" And I thought about LBE. LBE always said, make sure you have some stuff in your gifts already made up in your inventory. And so I told her, I said, "Well, I have one here at my home, but if she don't want that one, I can go to my storage unit and see if I have something in there." And she said, "Well, can you send me a picture of the one that you have there and give me the price of it?" And so I sent her the picture of it, the front and back of the gift, and gave her the price. And she said, "Well, I'm check with my daughter and I'll get back with you." So she called me back and she said, "Well, my daughter wants it." And she said my daughter can pick it up, or you and I can meet, because she works really close to where I vend at. And that was how she came across me to begin with. She was headed to work and saw, all the vendors out there, and she stopped. So anyway, I met her up there where she works, and the daughter bought the basket. So anyway, the daughter was, I guess, so impressed by the basket that she's going to be using me from now on with her closing baskets. And whoever she was getting it for, the couple, they close on their home Thursday. So that was really a blessing that I really hadn't thought about doing, to be honest with you guys. I really wanted to just do baskets and not have any pressure or anybody that I would have to kind of answer to. I just wanted to go on the holidays, do my baskets, and be done with it. So this is just something to just kind of throw it in my lap to have a realtor. So that was really unexpected, because I know a lot of people are looking for, those type of contracts where you have the realtors and different people that use your services. That wasn't even on my radar. I'm just going to tell the truth. That was not on my radar. Hi, S. Marie. But I am so happy that it happened. But that wasn't something that I was really looking for. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I didn't have time today. I'm definitely going to go to my unit and see how many more home baskets that I have. Because what I did for Mother's Day, I always make some home themed baskets that don't have any perfumes or anything like that in it. Everything that's in there is strictly for the home. The basket she got was in one of those really nice, y'all remember those tall baskets that were brown and black that we got from Family Dollar? It was in one of those baskets. So they can use that for storage. It had a pillow in it. As a matter of fact, guys, if you guys remember, it was the leopard concept I did, where I had that beautiful leopard pillow. I had a leopard throw blanket. I had a leopard picture to hang on the wall. What else leopard did I have in there? I had one of those Himalayan salt lamps. What else was in there? I had some of those decorative beads on the string. I had those in there. I had the lap tray, which is like a breakfast in bed kind of tray. I had one of those in there. And what else? There was some other thing in there. Anyway, the basket, it was a gorgeous basket. I was really shocked that it didn't sell for Mother's Day. But that's the one that she got, and she was so happy with it. She was so happy with it. So I thank God that I got that customer. And I am going to fix up a nice gift for my customer because she has sent me her daughter as a client, and she's just a really nice lady. So I said I was going to do her up a nice gift and call her and let her know, that I'm going to bring her a gift. And I'm going to get it ready so I'll have it when I start vending on Friday. Because where I vend is right up there. I'm in a strip mall, and I'm right there where she works. So I'm going to, do a gift for her just to let her know how much I appreciate her. And she was a really good customer because on Mother's Day she bought 3 gifts for herself, and then there was a guy that was looking for a gift for his mom. She bought one for him too. She said he paid me though. He paid me, but so she bought 4 gifts, and I really appreciate that. She was thinking about me, and so I am going to roll with that, and make sure I keep some home gifts. And it was just ironic, guys. I had that one gift here. One gift that was home themed. Didn't have any perfumes or anything like that in it. And she loved it. And that was it. That was it. Thank you, Kenyadia. Hi, Jody. Thank you, Ariana. Hi, Linda. Hi, Shatara. Thank you. Hi, Mel. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you, Betty, Versaloon. Thank all you guys. Yeah, that was, like I said, something I wasn't even looking for. I wasn't advertising for nobody. I didn't want to do I didn't want to do that, but hey, I might as well. I said I might as well go ahead and do it. All right, I'm gonna pull this over here for a minute so I can take under this basket. Then I will get back in camera range. Yeah, that's one of those, I call that a pleasant surprise, guys. I wasn't looking for it, wasn't thinking about it, it just happened. And then y'all know I wasn't, it was so funny after I thought about it. I said the least I could have did was took my business card up there. I just took the gift up there, did not take the business card or nothing, y'all. I said, okay, I'm gonna have to really focus because I'm in the different. I'm doing things a little different now. I got a client now, so each time I give a basket, I can give them at least 2 or 3 business cards. They may want to give one card to their client. You just never know. But I'm gonna start making sure I keep my cards on me. I need to put some in the glove compartment. That way I won't have to worry about it. Put some in the glove compartment, and that will take care of that. I'm going to try to get some more of this cello wrap to the back. Yes, I I've been excited all day. By the time I put the bow on, you're not going to see the front anyway, but I really don't like the front gathered up like that. And sometimes when you're using a really large bag and you're not shrink wrapping, that's the downside. I'm going to share some of my concepts I completed too. And I still got a lot of the smaller ones to go. Hopefully you guys are working on your smaller concepts, because there's a lot of money in those small concepts, especially for Father's Day. But what I did was in the $15 to $25 range. I probably got 30. And they will go fast. So what I'm going to do with this one, guys, I'm going to put this red polka dot on it. And it's going to look like a new gift. Okay, as Marie said, I put business cards and a thank you card on the inside of all. Okay, thank you. Thank you, S. Marie. I'm going to do that. Hey, Gloria, I was just telling everybody I got a client today, a realtor that I wasn't even looking for. It just happened. That was not in my plans. But you know, it's not our plan. It's what God got planned for you. You know, I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm just going to go with the flow. I wish I had a pink little Chanel stem, but I don't. Not pink, but red to go with this bow. But this one I have is going to work. I'm just going to put this red polka dot going to work just fine. How many of y'all finished with your Father's Day gifts? When I say finish, you got your pricing on, you got everything wrapped, you good to go. How many of y'all ready? I know I ain't. I am not ready. I'm just gonna give myself to Thursday. I keep pushing the 24 hours, 24 hours. I'm just gonna give myself to Thursday. That's what I'm gonna do. That is gonna be it. Whatever else gonna be done is going in a box, labeled Father's Day, and gonna be going straight to storage after I get through vending for this holiday. Yes. I ain't gonna be doing it to the last minute. Because I'm gonna pick up my U-Haul Friday morning. So I'm gonna have that. All right. Go ahead and put it on, then I'm going to work out all my loops. I was watching Rachel earlier, and I was working while I was watching her. I said, every minute I got to be doing something. I got to be working so we can get this done. Never mind if you don't get to working, young lady. Get to work. Okay, Queen finished. Hey, Kimberly, that's a good reason not to be working, baby. Keep eating that chicken. Girl, I love me some chicken. I'm going out Friday. That's going to be my first day out. Okay, so Donna's still working. Okay, yeah, S. Marie, I'm gonna remember that next time, because I sure got the business cards. But they ain't gonna do no good here at the house. I gotta have them with me. Thank you, Kenyatta. You so sweet. Thank you, Ariana. Okay, guys. So let me turn this to me because I'm going to get my tails done here. Another thing I'm going to do as well, I'm going to go through my inventory and make sure I have a lot. And I know I do. I have a lot of the home items from all the sales at Dollar General, so I'm not worried about that. Stretching out this cello a little bit in the middle. And then my little card, I have it in a little cello bag. I'm just going to tape it to the back. And when I'm getting close to time like this to get things done, I don't fuss a lot with these gifts. Like if this was my first gift, oh, I'll probably still be wrapping it, guys. I would still be fidgeting with it. But time is getting near to get out and sell. And the most gifts I can have ready, the better off I'm going to be. Okay, so that's going to be it for that big tub. I'm not going to fret with that anymore. Let's see. I did want to... I like to blow my balloons up, especially as it gets close to time. I will go ahead and blow my balloons up. And the way I put my balloons on, if something were to happen and somebody said, well, this gift is not for dad or whatever, sometimes I have had people that will take a cup out or whatever. If it said dad, they will take a cup out. But with that, it has to just be a cello wrap. If it's a shrink wrap, I don't have the ability on site to change out any type of shrink wrapping. But if it's a cello wrap, I have had people, you know, that want to take a piece out or whatever. And even though I be busy selling, I still, you know, patiently oblige them and go ahead and take one piece out. But you're really hoping that they go ahead and just buy it like it is, so you don't have to deal with that. Because the last thing you want to do is to be, you know, taking a gift apart and putting it back together when you got, you know, 100 other things to do. You need me, babe? All right. That was my honey checking on me. All right. So now I'm getting my little balloon stick here. That's another thing too. The way I put my balloons on my gift, they could be taken off as well. So just say somebody bought that gift and didn't want the best dad ever balloon, then I can easily take that off and put it on something else, or whatever. And it's good to have these balloons to where you can remove them if it were to deflate or whatever could happen to it. You want to be able to take it off without having to affect your gift in any type of way. And what I do is just put tape on the part where the balloon connects to the stick. So if anything happens, that's where I will take scissors or box cutter, whatever I have, and just cut it right around that little seam where I got it together. And I can take this off and blow up another one. I always take balloons with me too, guys. I don't know if y'all do that. I take balloons. I sell balloons by itself, so. And all I do is take it. Because I have this card, I'm going to have to do this a different way. Because usually what I do is I'll take the balloon stick to the back of the gift. But because I have this card back here, I'm going to have to put that card in a different spot. And I always try to start, you see how I have the balloon right here? I'm not too crazy about this showing, so I always try to cover that up just a little bit. You got to be careful when you're taping it. Watch the front of it because it will start to rotate. You want to make sure your message is facing forward on your balloon. Okay, let me put my little card back. And see, all I did was just use 2 pieces of tape to tape it to the back of the gift so that can easily be taken off. Okay, that's the back. So if something happens and it gets punctured, I can easily take this off, fix it, put another balloon, and I'm still in good standing. But I never put the balloon inside the gift. I used to do that in the beginning when I first started, but I don't do that anymore. Because that's a much easier way to have your balloon on your gift. So it saves a lot of time if something goes wrong. So you want to try to be proactive too when you're doing these gifts. Think of things that could happen, and if there's a way to prevent it, just adjust a little bit. Okay. Now I have 2 of these balloons I'm going to have sitting out, guys. Let me see if I can get it open. If the wind is not high, I love to have balloons out. These are the kind that stand on the ground. And this one has like a crown at the top. And dad. And then the bottom part where the balloon sits. So I'm going to have 2 of these on either side of my little area. And I got those from Temu. Of course, it's too late to order anything from Temu. But like I said, almost everything Temu has, Amazon has. So, if you wanted to get it, for Friday or Saturday and you got Prime, you can do it. Okay. And share with you guys some of the concepts I've done yesterday and today. I've been busy as a little bee. All right, so here's one here. And this is one of the cupcake boxes that Elaine told us about. The larger one. Let's see. Yes, it's the big box. So what I did was just turned it on its side. This is the two sides that are closed in, so that's how I have the box done, and that fit better for the design that I had. I have one of the dad Pilsner glasses. I have a little plush bear, a men's silver chain, the Salvain men's body spray, and in the back I have the Tag body wipes and the Tag body spray. So that's what I have in this one. And that came out really nice. Okay. This one, I think I showed you guys this one. I think I did. I wrapped the box and then I wrapped some foam board so I have a backer. And in this one I have this American Exchange watch and multi-tool set. I also have a men's bracelet there. This is a washcloth. Dove Men body cream. Dove Men soap. Dove Men Care deodorant. A pair of socks. I put mine in these black boxes because I had them. And so I said, well, that'd be a good way to use it. And let's see, this cologne is Visanti. I think it's a dupe of Versace. I have that. I have the men's sunglasses and a tumbler. Okay. And I have a wallet up there as well. So I did 2 of this concept. Okay, let me check the chat. Thank you, Kimberly. Hey, Ashley. Thank you. Yeah, all things with a K. How you doing? I just want to try and just add something different to it. And I thought that it was just the right height and everything. I said, I'm finna put that pot holder right there. Thank you so much. Hi, Gigi Lewis. Yeah, Kimberly, you better get busy. Look, we ain't gonna have the word lazy in our vocabulary right now. Next week we can do that. What'd you say never mean? Jump in the car and get you a 3-piece. I know that's right. Thank you, Sadana. Thank you, Kenya. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Thank you, Betty. Boy, y'all, look, I never ate dinner. Y'all got me hungry again. Y'all need to stop. Y'all got me hungry. Thank you, Philanda. Okay, so let's see. I got another one of those. On this one, I just used a different color ribbon. This is the same as the one I just showed. I just used a little box. And what I do, especially right before the holiday, when I'm getting all my orders in, I be saving all those boxes. It'd be a mess because they be all over the place. And when I be ordering for the holidays, it's normal to have 4 or 5 boxes at the door on any given day. Okay? My postal lady can tell you that, honey. I had that lady working. Okay, guys, let's see what else. Okay, this is um, a little, what do they call this, guy? This is supposed to be a cake box. I often look at it kind of funny. This got to be just a display box. The cake box is the one that's the plastic all the way around, right, guys? This is just a display box here. At least that's what I call it, display box. And the cake box is one with all the plastic all the way around. But anyway, we're using it for gifts, okay? So let's go. So I got one of my watches from Walmart. I got the little daddy sippy cup. Those were really nice. I went to Dollar Tree today and was trying to find some things that I thought may increase in price by next year. And I was looking for these daddy sippy cups. They had none. So I was going to stock up on those. I got a wallet in here. I had a pair of sunglasses. I got some of those. Some extra of those sunglasses. I got the Dark Noir men's cologne spray. I also have Power Stick body wash and deodorant in here as well. And I got a